At the beginning of this adventure, Jeremiah cheerfully pretended to comfort others while thinking, "My plan is simply flawless." Little did he know, Oliver had already used his dad's authority to successfully whisk Susan away. Jeremiah just couldn't shake off his sense of superiority and ended up in a heated argument with Rugo, blaming Five Brother for being a clueless simpleton, but Rugo kept firing back at him. Five Brother and Rugo were close, and he vowed to prove he wasn't as dumb as Jeremiah thought through actions. But Jeremiah's behavior annoyed Five Brother. Rugo shared his island adventures with Jeremiah, showing him the treehouse built with Five Brother, leaving Jeremiah utterly amazed. While Five Brother watched Rugo and Jeremiah bonding, he felt as small as a pea, and had to dutifully scavenge in the woods to feed these two. Jeremiah lounged leisurely, which made Five Brother suspicious, and Gripe Brothers weren't as nice as Rugo claimed. He quietly worried about becoming the awkward third wheel after leaving. Rugo, unaware, didn't realize Five Brother was worried, imagining how touching if Jeremiah risked his life for him. Jeremiah, unaware of the tension, advised Five Brother to know more about Rugo. But Five Brother remained silent, plunging their conversation into an awkward hush. All this puzzled Jeremiah as Oliver rescued Susan, but lost Robinson's letter, claiming it was empty. He even tossed the letter into the flames, thinking Rugo was likely a goner, and what the letter contained was totally irrelevant. At this moment, a recovered Jeremiah went bonkers, anxiously asking Rugo any secret tricks to escape. Rugo was confused too, breathing deep, wondering if Five Brother was at fault. Was Five Brother decided to follow Rugo's advice and reach out, but was brutally turned down, crushing his tender self-esteem like a pie. He had to fake a smile for Rugo, but just then, a signal flare exploded at sea. They quickly tried to pinpoint the source of the sound, preparing to investigate, while Rugo cluelessly marched closer to danger. Jeremiah's crooners and the ship awaited Rugo's doom. If he didn't appear in 3 days, they'd seek fun on the island. Meanwhile, Five Brother cautiously walked, teetering a foam turning to dust. Thankfully, Five Brother managed to reach the other side safe and sound, truly a prime example of ninja-level agility. Now it was Jeremiah's turn, and Rugo thought it was best to strap him in like a safety harness. However, Jeremiah ignored it, confidently moving forward, but soon got dizzy from below. It was a nail-biting moment. Luckily, he managed to grab hold of a rope just in time. What a close call. Rugo was eager to help, but Five Brother stopped him. That's when Five Brother moved forward, while Rugo held the rope tightly to keep its tension, slowly edging closer to Jeremiah. Jeremiah was about to collapse, ready to drop any second, while Five Brother tied a rope higher up to pull him back up. Then, Five Brother bent to grab the rope, and with well-timed teamwork, Jeremiah was saved. Watching Five Brother rescue him, Jeremiah's attitude turned from dark to bright. Once thinking Five Brother was a second-class slave, he now began to admire him. Talk about a plot twist. Just as Rugo was leaving, his loyal dog suddenly arrived, wanting to follow, moving Rugo instantly. But he hesitated. Despite his reluctance, he decided to leave for traveling light. Watching his master walk further and further away, the little pup thought they were playing a game of hide and seek. How adorably naive. During their break, Rugo suddenly realized he forgot something more important, and his emotions skyrocketed, leaving Jeremiah baffled, thinking he might be the reason. Five Brother gestured for him to drop it. Turns out before they set off, Rugo had asked him to help carry the bags, yet he just grabbed one randomly, leading to this big mess. Obstacles hindered their return. Rugo lost a bag, forcing them to stumble back. Meanwhile, Jeremiah kept looking back, deep in thought, then decided to sprint back and made an impressive leap over the broken bridge, startling Rugo and Five Brother. Rugo effortlessly hopped over the chasm, but broke a plank while waiting for Five Brother. Jeremiah helped him up, and their bond grew stronger. On the way back, Jeremiah curiously asked Rugo what was special. Rugo only told Jeremiah that it was a treasure map his dad left him, containing priceless family information. Jeremiah, intrigued, wanted to ask for more details, but Rugo was too busy to chat further. Without answers, Jeremiah wore a puzzled expression. What a cliffhanger. After Oliver rescued Susan, she learned Robinson's background, realizing its depth. Turns out, Rugo's dad was actually Jeremiah's brother. Talk about a jaw-dropper. However, the poor guy stuck on the island had no idea about this revelation. As Jeremiah and his crew were leaving, they heard gunshots. What an unexpected twist. They hurriedly fired signal flares in response, quickly sending a small boat to search. Rugo and his crew acted immediately. They quickly decided against going back for the treasure map and rushed to meet up with the rescue boat. On the beach, rescuers were quietly gathering. Jeremiah told Five Brother to stay put to avoid frightening him. After greeting the crew, Jeremiah signaled the two to come over, only to reveal his true colors and plot to eliminate Five Brother. As Five Brother closed in, he was met with bullets, completely unaware Jeremiah had turned against them. Recognizing the threat, Five Brother fought back, taking down one, but was outmatched by sheer numbers. Even though Rugo tried to explain it was all a misunderstanding, they still aggressively shoved him aside. Jeremiah showed no mercy, absolutely determined to eliminate them by any means necessary. Think this story was fun? Hit that subscribe button for more amazing content.